Hi, it's Gabrielle, and today I'm going to teach you 5 fantastic morning and evening rituals for couples that will rock your relationship right away. For over 12 years, I've been a licensed professional counselor and relationship expert in private practice in Boulder, Colorado, and my practice is grounded in the science of what makes relationships work. Today, you're going to get some concrete relationship advice about good habits for couples that can reduce conflict and boost your relationship satisfaction. And these marriage tips are so simple to use that you'll be surprised at how well they work. If you like the relationship tips and skills for couples that you're learning here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button right here. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and share it. And please go to thepowercoupleformula.com and powercoupleseducation.com for lots more information about how to build an amazing relationship. If you're like a lot of couples, you might have been together for a while and feel like the spark has just gone out of your relationship. Sure, you get the day-to-day stuff done and you go to work, you get food on the table, you take care of your kids, you pay the bills, but your marriage has deteriorated into the two of you just acting like two ships passing in the night. In fact, you could pay someone to do all the things that you and your partner do for each other. But what makes you a couple anymore? Over time, many couples let their relationship fall by the wayside and allow other commitments to take priority. But relationships are just like anything else. You get out of it what you put into it. If you and your partner aren't investing some time every day in nourishing your relationship, you're going to feel less and less connected on an emotional level. Attachment theory, or the science of how we bond with the special people in our lives, says that good habits for relationships include working together to create a sense of felt security. Couples create felt security by being able to go to each other when they're under stress and experience a sense of being comforted, relieved, and well cared for. This is what gives couples the strength and confidence to face the challenges of life. Separating and reuniting from each other are natural stress points for couples. Many of us had negative experiences around separating and reuniting with parents when we were children. We might have found that our parents went away for too long without checking. Maybe a parent left us alone in our room for hours at a time without checking on us. Or maybe we had a really intrusive parent who just couldn't leave us alone. Or maybe when you were happy to see your parents, they were somehow preoccupied or angry about something. So things might not have gone well, and consequently you learn to be kind of afraid of these moments where you and your partner are going to come back together, or when you have to leave each other for the day because you're kind of unconsciously afraid that something's just not going to go well. Let's take a look at those natural separation and reunion points in your daily life. Separating in the morning, where maybe one of you goes to work, the other one's taking the kids to school, coming back together in the evening at the end of your day, and going to sleep at bedtime are all these natural transition points where couples can experience this kind of stress. So if you can do something positive at those times, it can make a huge difference in ways that you might be completely unaware of. You might be amazed at how when you get these moments right and you're able to create a moment of positive connection and relaxation, it can go such a long way to set both of you on the right foot for your day or your evening together. Bedtime is a naturally vulnerable time for many people because going to sleep is a kind of separation. You're losing consciousness, so it's a little bit like dying or being separated from the one you love. Waking up in the morning is a kind of reunion because you're conscious again and oh, there's your partner right next to you. So for this reason, it's very important that when couples first wake up in the morning and when they go to bed at night, that they create rituals of connection to reaffirm a sense of security in their relationship. And here's the cool thing, it's really easy to do this. So let me show you how. Ritual number 1, go to bed and get up together at the same time. When couples organize their schedule so that they can go to bed and fall asleep around the same time and get up at the same time, it harmonizes their circadian rhythms and it actually helps them sync up their nervous systems. And when people feel synced up on an energetic level, they're less likely to fight and they just feel more in tune with each other. And it works great because instead of one of you being half asleep and the other one's brimming with energy, your body clocks are kind of working at the same pace. So you're energetic at the same time and you're relaxed and sleepy at the same time. Now, maybe one of you is really a night owl and the other one's really a morning person. But what I've found is that couples can often figure out a way to work those things out by finding some kind of a middle zone that works for both people. But here's a tip if you can't sync up your bedtimes, and sometimes this is out of your control. Maybe one person has to get up super early in the morning for work, or another person has some kind of, evening commitment that they can't get out of. But in those cases, if you have a partner who is not too much of a light sleeper, it's always good to kiss them or give them some little token of your affection if you have to get out of bed before they do, just so that they know that you're there, and hopefully they can fall back asleep after that. Ritual number 2, creating a bedtime routine together. Just like children do best when they have their bath, their teeth brushed, their story, their prayer, and their song, and then the light off, adults are the same way. They do best when they have a sort of predictable routine, and couples do best when they can share in that routine together. It's a way of coming together, relaxing together, and having something that you do that you can look forward to and that helps you feel peaceful and balanced. Ritual number 3, if you can't go to bed at the same time as your partner, you can do something really nice to stay connected with them anyway, and that is tucking your partner in. This establishes a sense of connection even though you're not going to be going to sleep at the same time, and prevents the two of you from feeling disconnected at the end of the day. Stroking your partner, giving them a kiss, holding their face in your hands, or even lying down with them for a minute, or physically tucking them in, can all be really sweet and pleasant ways of creating a moment of connection together. Number 4, creating a wake-up ritual together. Well, just like going to bed is a great time to have some kind of routine, it's great to do that in the morning too. Greeting each other in each other's eyes first thing in the morning and saying something loving to each other is a wonderful way to establish a sense of affection, warmth, and security when you're first regaining consciousness in the morning. Being able to hold each other for 5 or 10 minutes and just snuggle. A lot of people like to spoon, but holding each other belly to belly is even more powerful in terms of regulating your nervous systems and being able to harmonize your bodies together. And so just having a few moments to connect like this before the craziness of the day gets running can make such a difference in your ability to stay connected throughout the day and work together as a team. Ritual number 5, and this might be the most important one of all, is using this time to express appreciation and gratitude to one another. So when you come back together, when you separate, whether that's getting up in the morning or going to bed at night, or leaving for work, coming home from work, it's important that you take some time to create a burst of positive energy with each other. That can mean expressing to your partner something that you love about them, or something that you're grateful for about them, or something they did, and knowing what you can say to them that just makes them feel truly wonderful. That way you and your partner anticipate a positive, loving experience when you come back together again, or even when you're separating. And it makes your relationship, and it gives your relationship these touch points of positivity that you can both look forward to, that you're going to be able to build on to improve your relationship all the time. Now, the day is still going to be there, all the details and everything you need to take care of. As soon as you get out of bed, you guys can start talking about that stuff. But just make sure that you carve out a little bit of special time, both at the beginning of the day and the end of the day, just for the two of you. It's going to make all the difference in the world in your relationship. So now let's hear from you. Which one of these rituals would you like to implement first with your partner? Would you like to go to bed and get up together first? Or would you like to create a bedtime routine first? How about a morning routine? How about tucking your partner in if you're not going to bed at the same time? Or how about creating moments of appreciation and gratitude when you come back together or when you're separating? Leave me your comment below and let me know which one of these rituals you'd like to try first. I'll look forward to reading your comments and seeing you in the next video.